Here we are. Back to where we began. No doors open? Not at all? Not even a little bit? New content? Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. What's this? What's happening over here? Am I on a Disney ride right now?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. Give me the content, Stanley.
This just looks like a brick wall. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Oh, shit. It's the other side. Ah, me when I'm stupid and dumb. Me when I'm stupid.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle? Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Today it's hop time. I'm a fucking rabbit, baby. Let's keep it going. All right, reps. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I love jumping. No more jumps. No more uppies. My brief break from sadness has been taken from me.
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? Oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes.
I'm eating a cracker because they only gave me a very small amount of uppies. I wanted infinite uppies.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game? And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Great time?
What do you say, friend?
Oh, he's calling me friend. Don't like that. Don't like that. That's gonna have to be another saltine. I'm sorry. That's not my office. This is not my office.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Uh-oh. I'm a little scared. I'm sorry, guys. I'm the imposter. I vented, see? I'm really sorry. Wow, this is a lot.
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Wow, this is so pretty.
Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity.
Smile because it happened. Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. Hey, awards. Cool. I get to be outside, but like in-game.
Where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing.
The Stanley Parable is Genshin Impact. Stanley is all of our waifus and husbandos, all as once. He is a strategy game. He is story game. He is League of Legends. The Stanley Parable is every game. It's Did someone in chat say Among Us?
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh no.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny. Unfunny! I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Where are we going now? Where does he want me to go? Are we gonna read more Steam reviews? I don't know if I could take that. Oh no, I see one. I see two. Oh god. Okay.
As someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I don't get this because I've never played this game before, but I hope this is an important thing for you guys. There's another review. Might as well just get it over with.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. So, now you see... You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me
Hello?
to have a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. But if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto.
He's just gonna keep doing this.
That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being... Then by making a new choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person...
So factual. I do be making choices.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the buttons.
He's gonna do it again! I'm gonna throw up and cry.
From the ashes... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. There's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But it's...
How many times is this gonna happen?
Wait, how do we get out of here? Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to...
I don't think so.
Take any option at all.
I don't think...
I'm asking you to work...
I'm trying here.
We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door, as long as it can open and lead... Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You keep pressing it. I have no idea what will happen.
Yeah?
I have no... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time.
Oh god.
Here? Not a single person to speak with.
I'm sorry, narrator.
That's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
I've been saying shit.
Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking?
I've been saying shit, you just can't hear me.
I know you can't hear me once you push that button. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you.
Oh no. Is he dead? Is he dead? Did he die?
They gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review.
What's going on? What's going on?
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the...
Is this the time loop ending? Is there gonna be a time where the button just disappears? Oh. Oh, it's hollow. Something has fallen. Oh, the light. You can see outside. It's beautiful. Oh, things have started to grow. Hello, plants. What? What happened? I'm scared. Oh, shit. What? What? Is the button out of service? What's going on? Where am I? Am I in the middle of the desert? Okay. That was a lot. I definitely feel a little more uncomfortable. This is no fun. I am just a shell of a man at this point. New content. You don't say. Well, I'm not one to ignore a bright, shiny sign. Okay.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay, what do you got this time, bucko? I'm a little bit scared. Hey.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
I am scared. This strikes fear into my heart. I don't know why. This is very unnerving. I feel like I work at Apple and, Mr. Apple has looked at me and been like, hey, I want to talk to you in my room. Please come to my office now. And everyone's like, wow, maybe you're getting a promotion. But you know that you're going to Mr. Apple's office so that he can personally execute you. That's what this feels like. Is this Google Slides? Sequels are good. Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. Okay, this way to the show floor. Valued investors. I ain't got money, but I'll go anyway. I have $0, which you can help with by using your Twitch Prime sub. The Stanley Parable 2.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Yes, the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Yo? For real? Do they mean that?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Hell yes. Bankruptcy. That's what we needed. That's what we needed in the update. Oh yeah, baby. That's the stuff. The reassurance bucket. I love reassurance.
Come on, give it a try.
All right.
Can you feel it? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh my god, stop. Can I carry the bucket out?
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
It should be. It should be. Settings world champion. Infinite hole. That's what they called me in college.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry and piss right now. This bucket isn't doing shit for me. You know what? You know what? You know what? This deserves a rage cracker. What's in here? Jump circle!
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever.
I think it's called Wikipedia.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this carefully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You were at the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Wait, this is this... Okay, this is where we were. They just put a thing. I'm just carrying this bucket. Can I put this down? Can I put down the bucket? Is that possible? Will it let me put it back? Free new and easy achievement. All right. I love new and easy achievements. I love them. Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievements, no more steps. It just works. Get yours right now.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley.
The way the handle shakes, the clanging sound, it be bouncing. And you know what? Same. The achievement is not free and easy. Collect them all. Can you find them? 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 This is ominous. I don't like this at all. I'm a little bit scared. And it just doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Awesome. We're gonna go experience the joy of the hole again. Where's the hole? I want to fart in the hole. Be my guest.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird soul. Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? Admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime. Gosh, how could I have guessed? Back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow, I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Okay, this is a story arc.
Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my life has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Is the, teleport button not working? You sure?
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was work. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
We're having a great time in here, actually. So, narrator, you can leave. What do we do now? Hold on. We are descending. I'm gonna watch myself descend slowly from the surface. Change your perspective. Thank you for the fart. Now this is content, baby. This is content. Fuck yeah. Whoa. Hell yes. I like this one. Yes. Stock images. Let's go. I love stock images. Hell yes. It's the...
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be there.
Okay.